This limited Kintsugi Heroes podcast series was made possible through grant funding provided by the New South Wales Department of Communities and Justice Connecting Seniors Grant Program. If you'd like to find out more about Kintsugi Heroes, head to kintsugiheroes.com.au. Welcome to our Kintsugi Heroes special series, Connecting Seniors, where we share the experiences of aging Australians to create connections across our communities. In this episode, John Millam had a chat with Graciella Espinoza, a resilient Peruvian-born teacher, saleswoman, and community advocate who spent 50 years navigating the challenges of emigrating to Australia. Graciella shares her incredible journey of embracing multiculturalism, staying connected through technology, and fostering community support amidst adversity and illness. Now, let's get to the conversation.
And welcome, listeners, to Kintsugi Heroes podcast. Welcome back. And if it's the first time, congratulations on joining us. And today we are talking about Stories That Matter, the Connecting Seniors series. And we have a wonderful opportunity today to share some time with Graciella Spinoza. I hope I said that all right, Graciella. Welcome to Kintsugi Heroes.
Graciella Espinoza Valenzuela. That is the first difference with this culture, because we take a surname, two surnames for my father and my mother. Maybe it's long, but we are happy remember all the time my mother and my father. Okay.
It's beautiful. So, and it's, of course, it sounds so musical. Graciella Espinoza Valenzuela. It has a lovely sound to it.
Okay. I was born in Peru in 1948. My parents, when I am growing, they teach me the values. That is more important because their career was a teacher. Were the teacher both? Okay.
Both parents were teachers in Peru.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so in the 40s and
Peru.
50s. Yeah.
And just knowing the cost, because you need to know, everybody need to know in Peru, we have coast, mountains and jungle. And we come from the mountains. In the
Right.
mountains, very disciplined, like Machu Picchu, for example.
Oh, yeah. So you were born in the mountains.
In the mountains, my department is like states, was Huánuco.
Right.
Huánuco, okay?
Yeah.
Growing a lot of potatoes, vegetables, very, very good, no? And
Yeah.
I am second of 9 siblings.
Wow. So 9 siblings. Did your parents teach at the same school in the local village? Is that where they?
No, different. That is why that is another good experience for me, because we born in Huánuco, passed another mountain in Ancash. After that, we came to the capital, because that is different with Australia. In jungle, in mountains, there is a good education, good discipline, but my parents moved to teach, move the school teaching.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
they pass another state, and I knew different states. That is why the oldest born in Huánuco, the third and born in Ancash, and the last 5 siblings in Lima. Okay.
Right. So you grew up in the capital city in Lima. Of course, teaching was an interesting profession. Peru has had a long history of both, it's a beautiful and, vibrant country, but it's also had its social problems. So how was it for you growing up? Did you feel, the uprising at times? Were you scared? Were you happy? Did you know about those kind of social issues?
That is very important question. Thank you, because when I am I was a child, in my childhood, all the time I learned we need to overcoming adversity. No problem. We need to say, this is no problem. No money, no problem. We need to start since our childhood, start to organize financial problem, organize siblings, or help to my parents. Okay, we socialize in family. That is why I was growing and help family, social in community, even in Lima, in Peru. After that, here, okay, in the same behavior. Same behavior, same, because the group in my country, very people, the characteristic is very resilience.
Right.
Resilience for solution the problems.
Yeah. So when you and that's fascinating. Thank you. The idea of growing up and having values that are related to social support, not just your family but the community. So I'm imagine you learned, and as you grew up, you gave to the community. That's where the resilience comes from. Do you think?
Oh, all the time. Because when we learn, practice, no listen, just practice the values, we start, or we growing the resilience little by little. A small problem, solution the small problems. After that, what is like our mind, our brain got open, and growing, okay, for different problem. It's like training.
Yeah. So you grew and gave back to the community. Do you think that's a quality of Peruvian people? Is that part of who you are, your culture?
It's Peru, but Peru at the central, or South America maybe, because Machu Picchu was the center of all Incas empire, okay? But all South America, even all Spanish speaking, the similar characteristics. Different background, maybe different linguistically, or maybe actions different, because each people is different, no? But we are happy with them because we find same thing. Yes.
So you feel connected to not just your family, your community, but also the country, and then the greater Spanish community, Spanish speaking community.
Yes. Because I said to you, I am a person who always carry out activities in the family, in the community, and social area, because I study even after with my parents teaching me since I born. But when I entered the school, I study with the San Vincent de Paul. San Vincent de Paul School.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is very good because they teach, and we visit, for example, prison, hospital, all place of poor areas. And we said, because of my country or my classmates, we learn from everybody, because the poor people teach us a lot. Okay, we learn from there too. Okay. Yes.
So you went to school at St. Vincent de Paul School, and you studied with them. What did you become? What was your profession?
Okay. I start, maybe I decided study at the university as my career as a teacher, but I couldn't work as a teacher long time because the salary is very little, no enough for to live there. That is why I work even in private companies, selling something or representing companies, brick companies, cement companies, material, because we need to get money for give a good education my 3 children. And my 3 children, that is why they could coming here. Yes.
So you worked in you worked in sales and representation in construction companies. That's amazing. So how did that lead you to come to Australia?
How can I say? For family union.
Right.
For family union, because in South America, especially Peru, we join with all the family. We live an extended family with the parents, aunties, uncle, and grandparents closer. Okay, and when they came here, we miss Mario and me. Mario is my husband. Now I am 40 years married, okay?
Wow.
We missing them, missing the children. We came here, okay? And the main problem, because that is when you change the culture, the first problem was the language.
Yeah.
The English, never speak English in Peru all the time, Spanish. But that is another characteristics in resilience or decision.
Yeah.
When we decided do something, or decided and do that, okay? We decided we need to learn maybe 100 words a week.
Yeah.
Pronunciation, listening, writing, and reading. We decided in that form. Okay, we learned that English. And thank you so much to the church and the organization, for example, Fusion. No, now with you, Kintsugi, but I am learning from you a lot. No, a lot, because we are practicing reading all histories, reading all news. Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. It's interesting that this series is about connecting seniors, but you changed countries to stay connected to your family and support them. That's wonderful. So how you mentioned the challenge of changing places, and then of course changing culture, and then trying to connect to the new culture. How has that gone? How do you feel? What was important about connecting that you found out from trying?
Okay, we need to adapt. When we came from there, we need to thinking. No difficult. Maybe easy. I need to thinking positive think. It's no just sad. No, because even in my country, if I go another department or a state, it's different. Okay, we need to adapt and adequate. And in here, the main problem, language, and another problem, very hard, is the loneliness and isolate. That is the problem, because this culture is different. I told you, we live in the family, extended family there. Here, no. Here is just basic family. Okay? That is another no, it's a problem. Another form of life we need adapt. Adapt. Yes, and thinking. And love everybody.
So I love that, loving it. So what I'm hearing is the adaptation you need to make to connect to the new place is about having a positive attitude to connecting, and
Yes.
to, remember, remain yourself positive and also positive about your future, and to adapt, so you don't fall into the trap of being isolated or lonely or feeling like you haven't got connection, right?
With the connection, for example, we don't thinking. I give you now. My neighbor in right side
Right.
is from Korea. Okay, the left side is from Australia. Okay, is different attitude, different different form to talking even, but everybody we need to connecting with them because this is multicultural, and that is very good lesson for us because help of is the integration of Spanish speaking community who you organized 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We decided no, we need to understand between different people, different countries, and now in multicultural countries, country Australia is better.
Yeah. So what's better? What do you like? What works?
It's better because our knowledge growing.
Right.
Okay, our knowledge that is very important, and we the people is not just the young people, the mature people, the old people. Okay, the brain open, and the knowledge growing our lab too.
Yeah.
Okay, because we need to understand each other and respect and put in practical form our values, understanding, respect, solidarity. Okay,
Wow.
all
Yeah.
values we can, and that is in that form we resilience
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's the base even for the future. For the future, when we feel sick, for example, we feel sick, and maybe we say, pay, when the doctor or somebody say, how much you paying? Between 1 and 10. We thinking, really, 5? But it's not too much.
Yeah.
I need to think less.
Yeah.
I need to think less because we need contagious,
Yeah.
good attitude to the family, to the community. But that is a problem too,
Oh, yeah.
because because the people or even the family said all the time, young. But it's all right because we help our family, our community. We need to help and give us positive things.
Yeah.
No give problems. No, it's no good.
That's beautiful. I love that. This and the values, solidarity, respect, understanding. They're wonderful. How have you? What has been difficult for you? How has that impacted you? And what did you have to do to get over that difficulty personally?
Just trying to think is not bad.
Yeah.
Just trying to think in that form is not bad. Everything is all right, or something happened for something. We
Right.
need to think because maybe, for example, if I falling down, okay, if I falling down and 2 times, falling down, oh, I knew the nurse, good nurse, okay. The doctor explained to me about this illness. I need to look after by myself before didn't that. Okay? Didn't look after by myself because I thought all the time I am young. But we overcoming everything with good attitude.
Good attitude. So who has helped, and what groups and stuff have been of benefit to you?
I am very happy from the government, for example,
Oh, right.
from the government, the social area, okay, or the health area now extend for everything, just no for medicine.
Right.
Thinking that is very good concept.
Right.
Very good concept. No, just medicine. Thinking in socialize, okay, in happiness, okay. That is very good for us. But this is possible for us because our mind, who came, immigrated from our countries, we brought our mind open.
You brought an open attitude and good value.
Yes,
Yeah.
open attitude for receive and learn all good about Australia and multicultural countries. Okay, just accept good. If we found, because we are not perfect, yes, my God is perfect.
Yeah.
We know if we find something looking negative, no, remember that.
Well, I think
That is the best way.
I think it's a very resilient way. What do you love to do, Graciella? What's your favorite things to do?
Oh, thing to do, reading, researching.
Yeah.
Sometimes before I need, like cook food, everything, but now I can't for my illness, because a lot of recipe, Peru mostly, all Spanish speaking has a good recipes for every dishes, no?
Yeah.
Every dish, but I know, but now I can't properly, maybe half and half.
So tell
Yes.
how do you manage that? So do you mind sharing how you're traveling physically? Is that
Oh, I traveling, but just by I thank you. By train is very good. By train, okay, or something with the friends, with the family. Sometimes, because we like, I like know all Australia, and I am happy because just new part of each state, even Northern Territory. Last 2 weeks ago, I have been in Uluru.
Oh, wow. You went to Uluru.
Yes. Very good, very good. Because we need to know, but all the world is similar. We have, for example, no aborigines. We have indigenous. Indigenous is the people who speaking dialects like here in my country too, and we understand these people. That is why I am very happy to New Uluru, and now I have the map. How many? Maybe 200 groups, all Australia, when in New South Wales too. Maybe we will have a meeting with them, with our integration of the Spanish-speaking community and Australia. When we said on Australian communities, we need to think about it, the multicultural, the Australian properly, and the Aborigines too. The three, because the three groups give less on us.
Right, they do, yeah. So you mentioned your Spanish-speaking group. So of course you are connected to your culture in supporting and promoting the well-being of people who speak Spanish who live in Australia, don't you? You have an organization that you're a big part of.
Yes, because 21 countries speak Spanish here. 19 from America, 19 countries. One country, Spain, Europe, and one country, Guinea Equatorial, from Africa.
Right. Equatorial
Oh,
Guinea.
it's very admirable. But speaking, and we already meet with 16 people from 16 countries.
Wow.
We join and we interchange ideas, interchange message, interchange lessons, and we understanding even in how can the ideas, because each people thinking different or understand different too.
So what's the purpose in this? Are you aiming to help people transition to living in Australia? Is that what's the aim is for?
Okay, the aim purpose is union.
Right.
Union for all Spanish-speaking communities, okay, for understanding, it may be for let the multicultural, this multicultural country, let them know this is a big community. Because when we are separate, you know, from Peru, from Chile, from Ecuador, from Spain, little. But everybody Spanish. And we help all migrants, immigrant people. Okay, we help when they arrive in different stages.
Wow.
We arrive and teaching about they need. We said you need to know the law, you need to respect, you need to accept, or you need to, your duty and your rights is the same level.
Right.
Just no rights. The duty for us is more important because we need to help Australia, because the country help us.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to help. That is the main purpose, the main objective, the main. That is why our passion is join.
Right.
Join the Spanish-speaking country and integrate with Australian communities. We connected with Singapore. We connected with Malaysia.
Right.
We connected with Kenya. Okay, and they start to learning Spanish. It's very, very interesting because they know we are, for example, very welcoming. Sorry for that, recognize our value, but we open, coming, no call us, but say you didn't call me. I am very busy, but you entry, no problem. Please, this is a cup of tea or something, you know, because we need to understand maybe a lot of people from different country, maybe loneliness too, and we need to help them.
So that from your experience of the possibility of isolation and loneliness, you're able to help other immigrants, even non-Spanish speaking ones, because that experience is common to all people.
Yes, yes. Even sing a song. Just sing a song, okay? Sing a song in English and said, please, we need to sing a song little by little, each you trying. Don't worry if you don't understand, no worry, but you integrate, getting happy, getting freedom.
Right.
Don't worry. We everybody, or even said, you need to know for advice your children or your grandchildren how many universities. In that point is very important.
Yeah.
We need to advise as an organization. We need to advise what is better for you or for your future or for your family future, because that is the difference. For example, in our background, we worry not just for my children. We are thinking, what do my grandchildren?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
because and advise our children, please, is no good. You try to do this in this form. okay? Because Australia and all the world need to get better, okay? When each generation growing and getting better.
Absolutely. That's a wonderful thought. How do you like, obviously your children came out here and you joined them. How have your children found the experience connecting to Australian culture? Have they managed it differently to you?
Oh, we work, my husband and I work hard in Peru in different ways, even 6 a.m. until 12 a.m. next day
Yeah.
for drawing money and give the best education. Because this is the main thing. The best education and instruction. Education is behavior, okay? Education, instruction, maths, literature, everything, okay? Both the best. That is why my children came here when skilled migrants, because we pay. They went first United States for English too. They study in Peru, went there. We no millionaire, but we prioritize spends. We maybe not the best pants, the best clothes. No, the more important is this. Now they understand. They are happy. Said, oh, thank you, because in that stage, in that time, complain. I don't have because my friend have. Now said better, because now we are, and they connected quick here, because they, and even when they come one by one, okay, because they came mostly because I got my cancer, okay. That is another thing. I say thank you, my children, because they support us when came here, okay. But now when they were single, but now each had family. They have own problem. We don't ask nothing, because we just ask, you need improve, and I need to be see better my grandchildren. That is the best help. That is my strength. Okay, that is my best medicine. Okay, that my children understand, and we join we are 12 now. Before was 13.
Wow.
But 13 in my family, but now 12.
Right.
From no Mayita, but he is here in the heaven and in my heart.
And that's a family tragedy, and well, sorry to hear that. So, obviously, health and said family tragedies and loss, they're very difficult. Do you feel not? Do you feel far away or struggle that you're not back in Peru when you go through those things? Is that?
No, because what I said to you, we in the Spanish speaking community, we are friendly all the time. The communication is the best. With the technology now, we are learning technology too. We are going to the college or the day for learn Zoom, for example. More than my 60s, I learned Zoom. And we see with my family. I saw my mom last week, my mom 90, going earlier, 97. And she see me by WhatsApp, by
Right.
video,
Yeah.
all family by video. We communicate with everybody. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
That's an interesting way. So do you see seniors around you connecting with technology now? Is that something that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we help each other. Okay. We
Yeah.
help. Today, for example, somebody went, the group, 6 people, 6 Spanish community members went to Cof Java.
Oh
Okay.
wow. Yeah.
Now by train. today. And one of them called another member and said, I need to know you. How can I need to see yours? I need to show, but I can't manage my mobile phone for WhatsApp video. And somebody I said, what can I do? And another person said, you talking with somebody? The six people, one of them know technology, okay? Or learn from the children.
Yeah.
And we said, you learn from your children, now you teach to her. Because when you go a holiday, just not go to holiday to eat or walk or what a lot of things to do. Just not to learn something, and you collaborate the friend. Oh, last now half an hour ago, okay, for entry by WhatsApp. Oh, it's Feliciana name. Feliciana, oh, Feliciana entry. Hello, I learn now. I hope tomorrow. Remember.
And do you think seniors can, once they embrace and learn that technology, does that help them stay connected to their own families and communities?
Yes. No, family, war family.
Yeah.
Because in our mind, the family is biological family, from the same parents, but we are siblings all the world.
Yeah.
We need to, that is why we contagious when we said another people, no, you're not a family. Yes, because we are siblings and siblings and daughter and son and children from my God. If not, you know exist now. Okay, we're talking that lesson. Even our culture teach this culture because different. Okay, different. How can I say different form of love? Australia show different form. Okay, different because you, for example, or somebody Australian people, when I had mistake, when I talking, said, you must be said decent. Oh, thank you so much, but no criticize. That is love too. That is love. Different form. Okay.
Yeah.
Or this, be careful. You falling down? Or are you okay? Asking. That is different love. We never ask like that. Because yes, we direct help, okay? But we interchange culture and growing culture.
That's beautiful. That's I love that idea. And interesting. Speaking of love, of course, you mentioned you've been with your husband for 54 years. How do you stay connected over 54 years? What's the secret there?
Patient, persevere,
Yeah.
and sometimes no listen.
So patient, persevere, and selected hearing, right? So, yeah.
Or maybe we can round. No, because that is another thing in my culture. In my culture, when we said, I marry in good thing, I accept in bad things until passed away, we need to do that until passed away. Okay? Very rare the people get another married in my country, mostly at the mountain, at the coast, learning another.
So it's important to get it right first time, right? So, yeah.
No, it's all right. And we are team. He helped me in practical thing because my body is not good. No, I am help him in the mind because I start forgetting a lot. Okay, but we are a team. We hope stay until pass away together, helping each other and falling in love. No, no, forgot the love. That is better. Oh, thank
That's beautiful. So, and just as we sort of round out this wonderful story, I was just thinking, what are you going to look for? What do you want to connect to in the future?
No, in the future, I love socialize, connecting with more people, and give as a legacy the action. Maybe in future, now 3 people I organize. I am like mentor, okay? But the another people learning, because in the future I am no mentor, remember, another people for growing. That is the best action, because the people who help each other is the best. That is the main thing we need to do. That is my also my goal, my passion, join, even with another culture. That is the the thing with in family, in community, and in country. Maybe little by little.
And obviously there's still 200 places at least to travel to. So
No, because we thank you, Australia. We now, for example, we are old. My group, the 6 person went to Kofaba with a ticket to places, go free, for free a year. You know all that.
yeah,
Okay, they go free. No, we say thank you, Australia, but we need to help Australia. We need to contribute a lot. We don't have money, but we need to the positive actions for growing good. Get better country. For example, now we are very worried for 12th of September. You know what happened 12th of September in New South Wales?
no, you've got me.
It's the elections.
Oh, right, of course. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought, was that the 12th or the 14th? Right, but yeah,
3rd or 14th, yes. But
yeah.
before, I will vote before. But
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, that's the local elections. Yeah.
local election, okay. But we are worried because depend. We just know we not coming Australia just for eat or traveling just for dance. We have responsible. We need to be a responsible.
Yeah.
Where is the candidate? What can I do? No, because gave me to me something. No, thinking in local area, thinking in Hornsby, thinking in Epping, thinking in Parramatta, thinking in each shire, council shire, maybe. No, we need to thinking, and we talking about, and we said, because somebody said, not talking about religion, not talking about politics, because problem. No, we're not talking about person. We're talking about how can I say? For example, health politics,
Yeah.
education politics. Is all right. Policies.
Yeah.
Policies.
So yeah, the policies that support education and
Yeah,
health.
the policies support education, support health, maybe service. We need to think what think. And we said, you asking somebody. This is election. We are asking, what can I do with this problem? We write that.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So yeah, staying connected to the political life as well.
Because we need to integrate.
Yeah.
What does integrate means? Integrate is not just join or lying on the bed together. No, because integrate is thinking the future or helping for the future Australia. maybe mistake, everywhere there are mistake, no? But we need to thinking and said, I belong Australia, I belong Hornsby, I belong Epping, I belong Right. Okay, I need to active.
Yeah.
If no, because I am sorry for this. I am human body, no another thing. I am not able. Okay, politicals for the
That's
future.
okay. That I think that message is amazing, right? So, stay active, be active, take responsibility. They're wonderful messages, right?
Yes,
So, and you've shared them with us today so beautifully. So
we sit around when we're going and have a no meeting, just conversation.
right,
Because when you said meeting, it's very hard. I know, maybe somebody said both, but no, just converse. What do you think about it? What is your opinion?
yeah,
Please, I respect. If you no agree with me, I respect you. Okay, but we need to read about the rules, local rules, a state rule and federal rules.
yeah,
Okay, we talking about and said, what is federal? How many council for example, in the state? How many for example, states? And we learn states, not all state, not the territory, and the capital is no state.
no, it's
Okay,
a territory. Yeah.
we need to learn because it's different. We learning about that. Okay. Yes, everything, and even said, "Oh, why very expensive? The banana now very expensive. For example, is for nutrition, no? Said, "That's very expensive." Okay, somebody said, "Oh, you read what another fruit, what another dish gave you the same like banana. You don't desperate if you eat banana or the tomato.
Yeah.
Or 1 month
So
ago,
when you
tomato.
learn, you can learn which one you can do when one gets expensive. So
Yes, that is financial. That is financial because we need to help when we help each other, but maybe we buy something for give somebody don't have that. Okay, that is very good. That is better.
well, there's lots of good advice in that. So just on that, just to finish up, Graciella, if you were to give to meet your younger self, like in a much younger self, what advice would you give your younger self?
Maybe my thinking is everything positive, everything in love, everything help each other, everything not thinking but for anybody, or maybe if somebody no smile, okay, look the face, but no look the face and you criticize the face, because you need to think that people very serious have inside, maybe very hard, maybe they love you, okay, like homeless, for example.
Right.
Like homeless, we were all bridge, no criticize because maybe they didn't listen and nothing. No, I need to thinking in everybody in positive. I think for
So
is the
always
best.
be positive and see below the surface. Look at their heart.
Service all the time, because our organization, or even we service infusion me for know us, okay, the community. For example, somebody gave Ian know that somebody lady got $1,000, okay, but no that $1,000 at the pocket, just gave for buy something and some activities. That is why we are thinking is something arrive extra is not in our budget, but that is for maybe for somebody or something, no selfish, no just for me.
So that's that idea of you looking below, seeing their heart, and sharing and caring for them a bit, instead of yourself.
Yes. Oh, it's a lot of my English is no good. Sorry.
Oh, you're doing a fantastic job, and I have enjoyed so much of your wisdom and so much of your story today. Thank you so much, Graciella.
Yes,
It's
thank
been a
you.
privilege.
I am very happy with Kintsugi. Is good the pronunciation Kintsugi?
Yeah, it's fabulous. Perfect. Yeah,
Okay,
Kintsugi. Yeah.
Kintsugi, because overcome everything, okay, and we is similar to our culture, and even maybe I think I will ask somebody. We can each country we have people too.
Right.
Maybe we were talking with Ian for organize something and.
That sounds like a wonderful series to get into, the many cultures of Australia, right? So,
And
wonderful
how
work.
teach we how to uh, overcoming the adversity. The adversity is very hard all the time. Adversity in health, in education, in social problem. Now in sexual even.
Yeah. So you have offered us a lot of inspiration and education for overcoming adversity. You have had an amazing life, and I'm looking forward to all of the activity and action that you take in the future. So thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you for letting me know to interchange idea. Thank you. Thank you
No
so much,
worries. Thank
John.
you.
And you are my friend now.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you again.
Okay.
And thanks for joining Kintsugi Heroes today.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Connecting Seniors, a Kintsugi Heroes special series. Thank you to Colin Lilly for permission to use Broken as our theme music for this series. If you enjoyed this conversation, share the podcast with a friend and let us know by leaving a rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you'd like to support Kintsugi Heroes and the stories we share, head to kintsugiheroes.com.au and follow the instructions to make a tax-deductible donation. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.